Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to the code interview. Today's problem number is 1685, sum of absolute differences in a sorted array. You are given an integer array num sorted in non-decreasing order. Build and return an integer array result with the same length as nums, such as result of I is equal to the summation of absolute differences between nums of I and all the elements in the array. In other words, result of I is equal to sum of nums of I minus nums of j, where I greater than 0 and less than length of nums, and j not equal to I, zero indexed. How we can solve it? We can use two nested loops and calculate sum of absolute differences between current item and all other items. But it can be inefficient because it will have a time complexity of n square, and in this problem it's quite not optimal. We can do it better, so we can calculate sum mm, sum before and after current item, and use some calculation to do the total result. So interesting thing that because of initial array is sorted in decreasing order, so we don't need to use absolute function, because to get absolute value for items after current item, we can get difference between sum of element of the right side and the current element. For items before the current item, we will use opposite expression. So current item minus sum of items from the left side. Let's do it in the code and you will see how it's easy. So what we need? We need sum before current item, and by default it's 0, because we will start from the first item, and there are no items uh, from the left side of first item, and count before is also 0. Sum after current item equals to sum of all items, and the count of current count after equals to length of all items. Else we need a variable for result is empty list by default. Return it, and now we need to use one loop to calculate and fill result variable. So for num in nums, what we need to do, in each step we move current element right side, So for the first element, we decrease sum after, so and decrease count after. So we move item to the right side. After we moved, we can fill current result. So result append inside squares. We need to calculate for the left side. We need count before multiply by current number minus sum before. So it's result for the left side, and plus a result for the right side. On the right side, sum after is greater than current num. So sum after minus count after multiply by num. After we calculate it, we need to move items before and consider num in the next iteration. So sum before plus num and count before increment by 1. It should be all solution. Let's check tests. Something goes wrong and check again. The test passed. Let's admit it. It works. It pretty efficient, and you can see we got a solution with time complexity of n because we use one loop through all items, and so and also we doesn't use extra variables except result list, and for variables to keep sums and counts. So we have memory complexity of O of 1. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.